shit talk up like the other day I did a video dealing with Enki and them, you know. Someone asked me a question, and well, there was somebody said Iraq is Babylon, is ancient Samaria today. In the video I did say I've never been to Samaria, but I knew Samaria was similar to America. When I travel, I don't know names, but I do. I can find these places like Samaria as soon as I typed it in. This had to be Moabite land before, and the Babylonians, they came in, they had to be Hittites. I see the Moabites were everywhere, you know, as well as other melanated beings, you know. We were everywhere. No, he says, you said Enki is God, and he shares that, but he says also you say Enki's son who seduced Eve. Again, I have been taking the view this was enLIL the snake. So now I go to Genesis 3:1. When the serpent, he enters the garden, and now the serpent was more subtle than any beast or any of Enki's children too of the field, which Enki, who is their God, had made. And he said unto the woman who is his sister, the serpent is pink and so is she, and he said unto his sister, yea, have Enki said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And now the tree of the garden he was talking about in this situation is his other pink children's knowledge. Don't eat of the knowledge, just like how the pink man is going around now. He's giving you out knowledge, and you don't even have knowledge of yourself, but the pink man you have knowledge of, you know. It was a time I had the pink man's knowledge too, but I also had my knowledge, so I was able to cipher through his bullshit ass knowledge that he wanted me to retain in my mind instead of retaining myself. And the woman, the pink woman, you know, she was supposed to be white-boned, a white-boned woman. And the woman said unto her brother, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Oh, that has a 58, well, and 88. And the serpent said unto the woman, his sister, ye shall not surely die. And Enki, who is God, said unto his pink daughter, what is this that thou hast done? This is after she deals with the serpent. Because thou hast done this, okay, whatever. And his pink child says, but she's grown though. That's why it says she is a woman. See, it said male and female made he them. But when this Eve chick comes along, she doesn't even get a name until they kick her ass out. Her and all her brothers, Enki also went with them. So, pink people are women. The melanated female is not a woman. That is a pink female. That is a pink woman. She's a woman, like to say, W0man, because you had to hold them down. Even here, she should have woed herself to her brother, but she didn't. They just been insexual since shit, the dawn of time of their lives. And the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. She ate the knowledge he fed her. See, he said that there's somewhere in here, and I don't want to keep reading, but he says that the reason Enki doesn't want you to know this knowledge I have, you know, which is another form of a tree of knowledge, because he doesn't want you to be like him. He doesn't want you to be a god like him. And no, Enki did not want his children to be like him. Enki knew once he decided to make he tried to make some type of a baby, a genetically enhanced That's what he was trying to do, to make his children genetically enhanced. But when he began to deal with the flesh, that's DNA. He was not supposed to, but he tried to genetically enhance them, and he was fucking up. And he did not want his children to be that way. However, his children did listen to the serpent, as you see. Then she had a child named Cain that was from her brother, which means yes, to let it's just a code to let whoever is breaking the code or reading the code, it is just to let them know that they did listen to their brother, who is called here a serpent. Now the reason he's called a serpent, he was a man, a male, right? So there he goes as a sir, but it's SIR, but they like to play with games with their vowels and shit. And then here's the word pen. So that means that now Enki, oldest son, the serpent, he begins to use a pen to write the story for you. See, the story was written for me too. It's just that I know I know the Saints are Herman Bell. You know, I know how to play the St. John 1-in-1 game, so I began to break the codes and see, you know, that this is that and that is this and who is this and who is that, and then, you know, what's his face? The snitching guy came out with it. Now, the guys, the comment I got on the this Anunnaki page, he says Enki's son who seduced Eve. Actually, he did not seduce Eve. If you look here, you will see she had no name. And don't worry about the sound. Somehow my son leaves his damn TV on, it automatically comes on his own. And I don't mess with it's a screen. I don't mess with it because I don't want to break it, and I don't know what the fuck to do to it, and I'm not trying to learn. Hold on, I have to. It's going to bother me. Well, he came back right on time. Boy, can I strategize shit? I'll be back to finish telling the story if enLIL was the serpent or not. Shit talker. Out.